we've got Star Wars Unlimited. Chris, you want to take us through the basics of it, and then we'll jump right into play?
Yeah. So right now, this is my favorite TCG at the moment.
Nice.
Bit biased because I'm a big Star Wars nerd.
Of course.
Son's name's Anakin.
Love that.
Yeah. So I like the game. It flows a bit different than other TCGs that I've played. Like in Magic, you take your turn, but you're doing everything that you can do within the turn, and then you kind of reset for the next turn.
Mm-hmm.
This is different. This is played in phases. So
Okay.
you start off, playing what you can on your turn, and then it alternates turns, so you can only take one action per turn.
Okay. Cool.
And then once you can't play any more actions, you can choose to take the initiative, meaning that you're going to be the first player to move the next phase, or you pass. Okay, so you can pass to see what the other player's doing, or you can pass if the other person's already taken the initiative, and then that would end the phase if you both pass, or one of you passes to take the action.
Okay.
So, what I like about this game is that there's a few different types of cards, right? You have your leader, you have your base, and then you have in your deck, you have other types of units. You have your space units, you have your ground units, and there's different areas that you're playing in. So a space unit generally can't play in the same area as a ground unit.
Mm-hmm.
So the ground unit would have to go in a separate area, and then we would have to make sure that our units match whatever we start.
Okay.
So there's units, and then there's also events and upgrades. So an event, if you played Magic, is sort of like instant or sorcery, but you play it on your turn.
Mm-hmm.
There's no instance in this game, right, or that type of effect. You have to play your cards as your action.
Okay.
So here's an example of an event. So I could play this card to create battle droids.
Okay.
And then an upgrade. So generally an upgrade would go under your one of your other units. There's all kinds of different upgrades. Some will increase the attack power and defense, or one or the other. Some give them additional abilities.
Okay. Cool.
Now, there's a lot of keywords in the game,
Mm-hmm.
right? Some of them are self-explanatory. So, like when I play this card, it says when played, this triggers, right? So it creates 2 clone trooper tokens. Or this one, this says when played, when defeated. So it actually, when I play it, it takes effect when I play it, and then if it's defeated, then it takes effect again.
Okay.
There's other keywords such as exploit. So if I play this card, I can choose to use its exploit keyword. And in order to do that, I have to have other units available. And what happens is if I choose to defeat my own units, it gives me a discount on the cost. So if I exploit 2, that's basically for each exploit gives me a 2 count discount. Right? So like that would be 4 essentially if I were to sacrifice them. And then there's the keyword overwhelm. So if I have a ground unit or any unit that has overwhelm, and I decide that I'm going to attack your unit, what'll happen is they'll do damage to each other, right? So this would do 4 damage to him. He's only got 2 health, so he would die. And he would do 3 damage to him, and so they would both die. Now, if I'm attacking with overwhelm, whatever the leftover health is of the unit I'm attacking, the remaining damage will carry over onto the base.
Okay.
Because we essentially want to take out each other's bases.
Right. Okay, cool.
Now, another keyword, ambush. Ambush is basically, if you play Magic, it allows you to, like haste. Here it is. So, ambush. What ambush does is, if I attack, or if I play it, right, because when I play a card, it comes in exerted or tapped, right? They call it exerted. So if I bring it in, it's exerted. But if it has the ambush keyword, I can choose to bring it in ready only if I'm choosing to attack a character when I bring it in.
Got it.
a unit. So I wouldn't be able to use ambush to attack a base the first turn. And a couple more keywords here. Some of the Republic cards here have coordinate, which means that for that keyword to trigger, I have to have 3 or more units in play. And then this one also has the keyword Saboteur, which triggers if I have coordinate. But Saboteur means that I can attack a base even if the opposing player has something called Sentinel. So what Sentinel is it's forcing me, if I'm going to attack, I have to attack it first.
Okay.
But Saboteur allows me to ignore that.
To bypass that. Okay, cool.
Yeah. And then there's something called Restore. So if I'm going to attack, it'll also heal my base for the restore amount.
Cool.
So those are like the keywords in a nutshell. There are a few others, but I don't have any in my deck. Now my decks that we're playing with here, they're comprised mostly of the first 3 sets. So,
Okay.
I've yet to build one for the new set that just came out.
And you have that new set here at the store?
We do.
Awesome. Yeah.
Yeah, the new set, it's really exciting because there's a lot of space units, and it has like TIE Fighter tokens and X-Wing tokens and some new leaders that they've introduced.
Very cool.
Okay. Now, leaders. The way leaders work, generally, is that they typically will have an action that they can take. So your leader sits here unless you play him, okay? Because you can flip him over and play him, okay? But until that happens, I can still take whatever action the leader has. So if I take the action and exert it, I can attack with the unit and it gains Overwhelm. So I'm basically giving a unit Overwhelm and then allowing it to attack all in the same action.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Now, at the bottom, it says Epic Action. If you control 6 or more resources, deploy this leader. So if I have 6 resources available to me, I don't use the resources to play it. He just is able to come out, and he comes out ready.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Very cool.
So playing him is an action, and then if I want to attack the same phase, I can, but I have to wait till the next action that's available to me. Now, if you use an epic action, which it's the leader usually, and sometimes bases have epic actions, you can only do it once per game.
Okay, so one and done, basically.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if I play him as an epic action and he ends up dying, he just comes back here, and then in the next phase, I can use him for his original ability again, but he won't be able to be played again.
Got it. Okay. One and done.
Okay.
Okay.
Now, this leader I have is unique because he doesn't actually deploy.
Oh.
He just flips over, right? Because it's Darth Sidious and Chancellor Palpatine.
Oh, Palpatine.
Yeah. So his ability triggers if a friendly hero unit dies, and then if I can trigger on this side if I play a dark side card. Villain card. Okay.
Oh, there's bases. Okay.
Yeah.
Epic action. Cool.
So we'll start off, and I'm sure you'll have questions as we're.
Yeah, we can explain as we go.
Yeah. Yeah, and there's some neat tokens that they give you if you buy a starter deck. So I have them here. If you play at our weeklies, we also occasionally give out these tokens.
Nice.
Yeah, these.
Oh, that's really cool.
These are the initiative tokens. So these are acrylic. Because if you just use the one that comes with a starter set, they're cardboard.
Cardboard, yeah. Oh, yeah. Very nice.
The cardboard one.
Yeah, that thing is really sweet.
Yeah. And they have one for, I know they had one for Twilight of the Republic, and then for the latest set, they also have one that's red.
Oh, cool.
This one.
I love the card sleeves too. Nice art on card sleeves.
Yeah.
Darth Ball action.
All right. So let me shuffle my deck one more time, and then we'll roll for initiative.
Okay. 7,
8.
8. All right.
So the first thing you want to do is draw 6 cards.
6, 8. It's just like okay. Draw my 6.
And then you're going to choose 2 to resource, which in the beginning I would suggest maybe a higher cost. That way you can play your cheaper cards earlier.
Okay.
And your cost for your cards in the top left-hand corner. Now, if you get into the game and you start wanting to build a deck, you'll notice that all the cards have matching symbols to your leader and your base. Okay. So when you're building a deck, you want to consider that, because if I were to play out of that aspect, because these are called aspects, it costs extra to play the card.
Oh, okay. But if you have that aspect, no additional cost.
Right.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah, it costs 2 extra to play the card out of aspect.
Aspect is this top corner one?
It's the both symbols.
Both symbols.
Yeah. Yeah, you'll see cards that will match both, or it may just have the villain symbol on it. And sometimes you'll see ones that have the green and the villain symbol there.
Okay. I'll resource those 2 cards.
All right.
Where did I put those?
So this is going to be your resource area here.
Okay.
They actually get placed face down.
Face down.
Now you don't know my deck, but I'll tell you something before you make that decision.
Okay.
This card is called Resupply. Now, what Resupply does is, as an action, you can play this as an additional resource.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Now, you might want to save that, because the purpose of this deck is to bring out Maul as fast as you can. Because he requires 6 resources to be out in order for him to play.
Okay. So I'll definitely keep this one. Thank you for that. So that, the resource, I'll do this one. And this one. Okay.
All right. So you get to take the first turn. So you're going to want to play a card as your action.
Okay. It's a resource. Okay. No. Okay. So could I play my resupply right away?
You can if you had enough resources to actually play it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Good. Okay. These are 2 resources right now.
Yeah. Yeah. Every phase, at the end of each phase, we're gonna draw 2 cards, and then we get to choose any card in our hand to resource.
Oh, okay. So if I bring this one out, one of my little droids here, it comes out. It's a ground unit.
Yeah.
And what's that here?
Yeah. And then you're gonna want to exert your resources.
Is that just
It's like tapping.
tapping?
Okay, so that was your action. And then it comes back to me. We'll bring out 2%.
Nice.
And then it goes back to you. Now you can't really do anything because your resources are spent. You can't attack. So you want to keep the initiative.
I want to keep the initiative.
Yeah.
Okay.
That way you can go first.
Got it. So then what do I do? Do that?
You just claim it. You claim
Okay.
initiative.
All right. I claim initiative.
All right, and then it comes back to me, and I can't do anything either, so I pass. And so since you took initiative, that's like a hard, like you passed for the entire phase. And so now it came back to me, and I passed. So now it's the end of the phase. And so you're going to draw 2 cards.
Okay.
And then you're going to choose a card from your hand to resource.
Okay. Resources.
And then once you've resourced, you're going to unexert to show that you're ready to start. Cool. You take the first action.
Okay. This is interesting. So to bring one, so to play this one, now that it's ready to go, I can just play it.
So yeah, it's already on the battlefield essentially, right?
Uh-huh.
So you can choose to either attack my character or my base. Now my base's health is 30 and yours is 25.
Okay.
So keep that in mind because yours is it's got an action and mine doesn't.
Play other thoughts. Okay. But I can attack your base directly.
Yeah.
This guy. Okay. Yeah, I'll do that. So, what's the damage I do? Is it
It's gonna be the 2 damage.
the left side number?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to count now. All right, so you did 2 damage. Okay, so now it's my action. And I will. I will attack your base.
Okay.
3 damage.
Damage.
Yeah. We can either use dice or damage tokens. Do you have a preference?
No preference. That's fine since you have a dice there. 25. So down to how much did you hit for?
3.
3. Okay. Down to 22.
So I have a way to heal. I don't think there's, but
Oh, okay. Oops. 18, 22. Up there.
all right. I'm gonna shoot back over to you.
Okay. I'm going to bring in. I'm bringing in another ground unit, super laser technician.
Okay. Now, just so you know my deck a little better, this epic action. Okay. Play a unit that costs 6 or less from your hand and give it ambush.
Oh.
So if you read this ability, when he's defeated, he turns into a resource.
Okay.
So you don't have to trigger this. You can save it, but I typically use it to just to get rid of them, just so I can ramp up.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So, okay. Can I do that then?
Yeah, you can.
Thanks.
Now, just keep in mind, it's an epic action, so it can only be used once.
Oh, this is it for the game. Okay, yeah. So I'll do that. So in that case, play unit costs 3 or less. Ooh, maybe I'll play this one. Yeah, let me bring in. So do the resources? Do I need to have the resources to play that card, or can it just be any card?
To play this?
Yeah.
So you're using the epic action to play a unit.
Okay. So I can play, for instance, the Imperial Interceptor.
You can. Now, remember, ambush, well, it costs 4.
Oh, okay.
But also, I don't have any space units for you to attack right now.
That's right. Okay. So yeah, let's bring back that one I was going to do. What was it? Was it the super laser technician?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So I'll use the epic action.
Indicate that you've used it.
Thank you. He comes in ready to go.
And then you can
Immediately.
immediately attack. Yeah. Well, it's
Give an ambush for the space.
okay. So he doesn't attack, but he's got ambush, so he is ready.
All right. Cool.
Okay. So shoot back over to me. I will. Advanced Recon Commando. Goes back to you.
Okay.
Oh, don't forget to Berserker.
Okay. So now I'm going to use him with the ambush, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So he does 2 to the base.
Well, when you use ambush, you have to attack a character.
Oh, it has to take character. Yeah. Okay.
But you can use them to take him out and then he would turn into a resource.
Okay, cool. Yeah, let's do that since he's got 2. And then he just goes into the resource pile?
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
I'm not sure if he comes with because sometimes there's some ramp up cards that like ready. Oh yeah, it comes in ready as a resource.
Oh, cool.
So if you have one that costs one, you
Yeah.
could play it.
Okay. Oh, that's neat.
But it's my action, so I will actually take the initiative now.
Okay. And then I will pass.
Okay, so now we draw 2.
2. Ooh. Ooh.
So with me, I missed an opportunity to use my leader.
Oh, what's your 2?
If I lose a hero unit,
Mm-hmm.
I can take an action to heal my base for 2, and then I draw a card, and then he flips over.
Oh, he heals himself.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I missed that opportunity.
So you have initiative. These 4.
You should have one more.
Oh, I should have 1 more. How do I? So I drew 2, and I put 1 down as a resource. Is that right?
Yeah. You can always choose not to, but right now you definitely want to ramp up.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, because by this turn you're going to be able to play Maul.
That's exactly what I want to do. How much is Maul?
So you just have to have 6 resources available.
Okay.
Because once you have the 6 resources, as an action, you just flip them.
Just flip them over for 6. Okay. Wow. Oh, you got it. Okay. Cool.
Okay. All right. I know what you're up to. I will. I'll attack your base.
Okay. Pew, pew, pew. 18. Bring this interceptor in for 4.
Okay. Now keep in mind, if you play your resupply,
Oh,
bring out Maul.
yeah, thank you. Wow. So this one I play for 3. 2, 3.
Yeah, and then that becomes a resource.
And then this just goes over here.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Oh, that's cool.
That one comes in exerted.
This one's okay. So now we're down to 2.
But now on your next turn, if you want to bring out Mike,
That's really cool. Okay. I'll use this guy to do damage. Should I do damage? I can take him out, right, for 2?
yeah.
Pew pew. Okay, I'll do that.
And then he gets defeated. But then you get to do 2 damage to my base.
Cool. This just goes with this card pile?
Yeah.
All right.
And then I will. Oh, you killed my guy, so I'm gonna use his ability.
Ah, yeah.
So I heal for 2.
Nice.
Draw a card, and then flips over.
Dark Sidious.
Now this is a unique leader because pretty much every leader except for him have an epic action where they get deployed.
Oh,
So he doesn't ever get deployed, but I can keep flipping him over to use his ability.
that's cool.
There's the downside to him
Mm-hmm.
is that I can only play the aspect of whatever's exposed.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I can still play it, but it costs more.
Got it.
Right.
Okay.
So when he's here, it's hard. It's more expensive for the dark side cards, and then when he's here, it's more expensive. So it's a little bit more planning involved.
Yeah. Oh, cool.
Which is what I like.
All right. I can't do anything, so I will take initiative.
Right. You.
Thank you.
Oh wait, no, you can't bring them all.
Oh, I can bring out Mama?
Yeah.
And just as long as I have 6, as long even if they're exerted.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, we're bringing out all. Okay. Attack with a unit. It gains overwhelm for this attack.
So when he flips over, because you can use that action anytime.
Oh, anytime. Okay.
But now you're deploying him, so he's gonna go right there, and he's ready.
Wow. Okay, cool. Each other friendly. Oh, all right.
Yeah, so he's gonna give all your units in play.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay.
Both things. All right. So back to me. I will. Right. Start from there.
Okay. Now I have more. I don't have enough resources, so now I will take initiative.
You can attack with.
Oh, I can set attack. God, wait. Yeah, we're attacking. Wow. Can I just go straight to your base?
You can.
Yeah, let's do that. Shoo, shoo. Oh, yeah, sorry.
Take a
6. Man, this guy.
heavy hitter.
That's cool.
All right.
Okay.
Now, I'll take the initiative.
Okay. And then I will pass.
Yeah. So go to.
2. Seven.
Right. I will play this elite starfighter,
Mhm.
and it's going to do 1 damage to Maul.
Ooh.
Yeah, that is.
How much does he have? 6?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Well, I'm going to attack them all straight to the base.
I'm going to play this event, which is allows me to create 2 battle droids.
Ooh. Okay, I'll bring in. I'm gonna. So when I play an event, does that happen immediately?
Mhm.
Okay, so I'll do this one. Blood Sport. 3. Deal 2 damage to each ground unit.
So that includes Maul too.
Oh, does it really?
Yeah.
Oh man. Well, that's the price you gotta pay.
Sound like the Emperor. I'm
Good. Good. Okay. Stop.
Good to know. I'll go ahead and attack your base for 1.
Okay, now I can bring in the Imperial Interceptor 4. When played, you may deal 3 damage to a space unit.
Ooh.
Yep.
And then when he dies, he does damage to any unit.
Oh,
So I'll do it to Maul.
how much? Just one?
Yeah.
Down to 3.
Right. I will. But the wisest choice would be to attack Maul.
Down to 3.
This is your first game, so I'll go a little money on it.
Thanks.
I'll attack your base for 4.
4?
Yeah.
Oh man, they were going nice on me. Okay. I will take initiative. Yours. Good.
And then I will do 2 damage to your base, and then I get a clone trooper.
It's clone troopers.
And then he gets flipped over. And I'll pass.
Okay. 2.
I'm not going to resource.
Not. Okay. Okay. I got your base, so Maul's gonna go attack the base. He's just totally on a suicide mission.
Attack your base for 1.
Okay. Oh, play the interceptor.
Attack.
Attack. Yeah. Oh, 3. Sorry, my bad. That's a 4.
Attack your base for 2.
Okay, I'm gonna bring in. I'll bring in Aura Singh for 7.
Mm.
I think it's when an enemy ground unit attacks your base, ready this unit.
You have 2 light interceptor.
Okay. I don't have any other moves, so keep initiative.
Okay. I will. I'm gonna go ahead and attack Maul,
Mm-hmm.
and then he'll die.
Okay.
He's got 3 health, and he does 4 damage, and he's got overwhelm.
Okay.
So he'll do the 3 damage to him, and then 1 damage to your base.
Maul's just gone now, huh?
Yeah, so he goes here. So he gets flipped over on his side.
Oh.
For and then yeah, on his side because you can't use. So when he dies, he goes back to his normal state like this.
Oh, but he can't. Okay.
Yeah.
Can't use this now. Okay.
Yeah. This is epic action. Right. And it's you're a chicken shop.
Yeah.
I'm gonna heal for 2. And then I get to draw a card. The action flips over. And then I'll pass.
All right.
Resource.
Okay. We attack the base with Aura Singh. Hold on a second. Shoot. How much do you have on? Sorry, the lighting. You have 7 or 8. Oh, you have 9. Shoot. Let me rewind. I need to. Or yeah, we'll do that.
Yeah, that would be a good play because if I decided to attack with my clone trooper, she readies.
Oh, really?
Yeah, if I attack your base.
If you. Oh.
So it's kind of like giving you an extra little layer of protection.
Got it. Okay, yeah, then I will do that then. Is that because of epic action play unit that costs? Oh no, I already did that.
Yeah, no, it's just her ability. Because she, when
an enemy ground. Oh, ready this unit. Oh, that's cool. Okay, yeah, so I'll attack with 7. Hopefully you do that.
Right. I don't even have enough to get you.
You know, it's funny. I don't really play TCGs, but I can totally see myself going down a rabbit hole with this.
Like,
Like,
yeah.
yes, I love Star Wars.
It doesn't play like a typical TCG.
Nah,
Yeah.
like, is it the back of the super fast back and forth? Is that what's different?
Yeah.
That's what feels like I'm doing one thing and then you're going, and I really like that.
board game.
Yeah, that's what I really like about it. It's like, wow, really cool. And the cards we're playing with, you said for the first 3 sets?
Yeah.
Okay, and then is there a new one that's coming out, you said? Or
It came out we had pre-release not this last weekend, but the weekend. Well, we did have one this last week, but we've had 2 weeks in a row.
Okay, cool. Wow.
Yeah, it's called Jump to Lightspeed is the new set. It's a lot of space
ships.
Yeah.
Okay. Any ships that can make the Kessel Run in 12 parsecs?
Technically, yeah. Yeah, there's Millennium Falcon in there. But there's some really cool leaders. Like there's one leader, Ron.
Oh, no way, really?
Yeah. And his
that character's awesome.
Yeah, his leader is pretty cool.
That's cool.
What it does is if a when defeat unit triggers, it triggers twice.
Oh.
Yeah. So I think like this one, right? When defeated, you may deal 1 damage to a unit.
Yeah.
But technically, if he is defeated and I trigger Thrawn, then I can do 2 damage to him.
Oh, that's cool. Okay.
And there's another one, Admiral Piet.
Okay.
Where your capital ships, I think, are less expensive.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very nice.
And then they have a new thing called piloting.
Uh-huh.
And in piloting, you have units, ground units that can also be a pilot in that vehicle.
Oh, really?
So they act as an upgrade to your vehicle, or they can be played as a ground unit.
Oh, that's cool. So you could either play with Grind in it, or you can like slot it in here as an upgrade. That's cool. Wow. Wow. Okay. I think it's your turn, right? Because I did this.
Oh, yeah. You're about to get me. I'll stop you. So I will go ahead and attack your interceptor. So I will knock it out, but you're going to do 3 damage to me. So he'll have 1 health left, but I do heal for 2, so it put me at 4.
And this guy's out.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to bring in. Oh, what happened here? So no.
He's not exerted anymore. Yeah. So you can use him for his regular action. You just can't play him out or deploy him again.
Okay. I want to bring out my Ruthless Raider. 6, 5, 6.
Oh. Yeah.
1 played. Deal 2 damage to an enemy base and 2 damage to an enemy unit. So that guy.
Let's go.
Yep. Pew.
I will play droid deployment. So I get 2 droids.
It's close. I did. Attack the clones. Okay. I don't think I can do anything else. Yeah, I don't have enough resources, so I will hang on to initiative.
Okay, so you can do that, or if you anticipate that I would attack, you can just pass, right?
Oh, so if I pass, is that...
Because once you take the initiative, you can't take any more turns.
Oh.
So if you take the initiative, you're passed completely for the phase, and then I could choose to attack you, and she wasn't ready.
But if I pass, then you go, you attack me. Can I still do stuff?
Yeah, you can ready her.
Oh.
If I attack.
Okay.
Because I could choose not to, and you can just do that as a way of, like, defending your base.
Got it. Oh, that's smart. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Thanks. I will pass then.
I'll go ahead and hit your base for 1.
And this readies, right? Oh no, it's a ground unit.
Yes.
Okay, got it. So I can pass again, just to sort of hold on to this in case.
Yeah, I mean, you could choose to do that, or you could take the initiative, and then for sure you're gonna defeat me unless I do something about her.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll take initiative.
So you had choices.
Yeah, that's cool.
All right, I will do 2 damage to your base.
Okay. 4.
And I get another trooper.
Let me get rid of the spam bot. Oops. Where's the block action? Block. Bye-bye, spam bot. Okay. We d- um,
Oh, you're taking
Yeah.
That's what you mean. I triggered this. So I do 2 damage to your base. Did you already take the damage? I don't know.
I don't think I did.
No, I think you did.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm at 4.
And then I took out the trooper, and then it's clipped. And then you already took initiative, so I'll just do it instead. So, when played, I can return a friendly non-leader unit, but
Okay.
and then I'll just attack you for 2.
Pew pew.
And then you
Sort of resets, right? Because that's.
no, because you
Oh, because I took initiative. Got
Yeah.
it. Okay.
but you're gonna get to go first. So.
Yeah. So that's it, right?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
We draw, and then
Yeah.
I won't.
This is really cool. You'd mentioned the speed of this, and that's what really attracts me to this game. Plus, I mean, all the Star Wars stuff, of course. But yeah, I like the gameplay. It's super fast.
Yeah. A few other things I like about it too that we haven't gone over is how quickly you can draw through your deck, right? Because you're getting to play more of your cards when you draw 2.
Yeah.
Right. Because if you're playing like a game like Magic and drawing 1 card per turn,
Yeah.
you may not even be able to use what you have, but this just gives you more options when you're playing it. So I feel like you're utilizing your deck a lot more.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, we went through a ton of cards in that game alone, which was really cool. I mean, I was able to see some really cool ships, and the one I was hoping. I mean, the game ended before we could, but I found Gore. Yeah. I was like, whoa, 12.
I've only successfully played him, I think, once.
Okay. Yeah, I can see it. Exploit 3 Sentinel. What's Sentinel?
Sentinel is if you have Sentinel out, I have to attack your Sentinel first, unless I have Saboteur.
Oh, okay. So it's like almost like a shield, right?
Yeah.
You gotta hit that first.
Like the tank of the area.
So cool. Yeah.
Yeah. Right. So, and there's a few different aspects that we haven't seen.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna mention, I forgot.
Yeah. Oh, there's Emperor Palpatine right there. Whoa. When play deal 6 damage divided. Oh, wow. That's cool. Yep, 6 damage. You can just deal it to a bunch of different units.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Nice. Oh, this is really neat. Oh, a Gamorrean. Okay. Or Gamorrean.
Oh, that with Maul is deadly, the lightsaber.
Mm.
With Maul, because it gives them, it's an upgrade for him.
Okay.
So it does more damage, but when you attack with it, it doesn't have to be Maul, but any Force user, it'll do 1 damage to each ground unit.
Very cool. Awesome. Well, I think that's going to do it for today. Thank you so much for showing this, Chris. This is fun. Talk a little bit about the tournaments that we have here in the store for Star Wars, but then also for the other ones as well.
Sure.
Like, for Star Wars, so if I was just to come in and I wanted to join a tournament, what would it be like? Talk me through that.
Yeah. So typically we have our weeklies on Sunday. It's $10, and a lot of times I give like a promo pack just for entry, and then for a win, I usually give out a pack.
Okay.
So there's that, and then sometimes we have bigger tournaments. Like we're gonna have box tournaments. We're thinking of maybe even doing carbonite boxes, which they're basically like kind of like the collector booster boxes.
Oh, okay.
For Magic.
Yeah.
So that's the Star Wars version of. They just released that for this new set.
Nice.
That's what I was going to tell you about. They have something called Twin Suns.
Okay.
So the way that plays is you start off with 80 cards in your deck, but you have 2 leaders.
Okay.
And it's typically played with multiple players. So they're pushing this format more for this new set because they have mats for it and they have deck boxes for it. So,
cool.
Yeah, it's kind of like the Commander.
I was just gonna say, yeah, it sounds like Commander. So it's a 4-player setup.
It can be, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Very cool. All right. Okay, so I think that's going to do it for today, folks. Thanks again for joining us. Thank you, Chris, as always.
Yeah.
And be sure to follow, like, and subscribe. Until next time, we'll see you later.